Hey guys, Zane here with another quick one-take review, and today I wanted to talk about the new Amon Amarth album, The Great Heathen Army. The Great Heathen Army is the latest full-length studio album from death metal fan favorites Amon Amarth, though they are far from critical favorites to say the least. Despite mostly polarizing reception, they've consistently remained one of the most popular and relevant bands in death metal in recent years, but their popularity has never really been that equal to their success, with only a couple of particularly highlight-worthy albums under their belt, and their latest studio album certainly doesn't help their case any. Their historical and often Nordic musical and lyrical themes are just about as charmless and as frankly dorky as some of the worst power metal can be, and if you don't really know how bad the worst power metal can be in terms of lack of charm, it's pretty bad. Meanwhile, the instrumentals are thin meat and potatoes, semi-progressive-ish death metal that just ultimately leaves no impact. It feels flavorless, it lacks any sort of punch, and it just has no real presence overall on a record that should ultimately be defined by a band's presence. So overall, The Great Heathen Army really just feels like a record with not a lot of point behind it, and certainly not a lot of passion either. Although Amon Amarth are capable of great things, it just so happens that they weren't capable of great things on this record, or at least they refused to prove that they were. I'm going to give this album 2 stars out of 5. My one take on this album is that the Great Heathen Army admittedly does achieve one major goal in all of its mind-numbing pointlessness, which is the rare accomplishment of making death metal boring. So again, 2 stars out of 5, and with that being said, that's the end of this quick review, and I'll see you guys in the next one.